Hi again, everybody. This is Nancy, Self-Reliant Mama, Independent Consultant with Thrive Life. Welcome to my live cooking show. Tonight I'm going to be cooking spaghetti and Kelsey Nixon's 30-minute rolls, which are one of the fan favorites on our website. And if you remember last month, I made the jar meal with the spaghetti sauce. So we're going to cook that tonight. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to throw it in the pot. But let's get our rolls started first. We're going to start with 1 cup of warm water. And then we're going to throw in 1½ tablespoons of yeast. This is going to get nice and bubbly in there. Okay, and then I'm going to use the Thrive honey crystals instead of sugar. I'm going to use just 1/4 cup of that. So this is a good alternative to sugar. So Thrive honey crystals, and then just 1/4 cup of oil. And I'm going to use, there we go. Alright, so 1/4 cup of oil. You know, coconut oil has some great health benefits. You should look that up on Pinterest. It's got some great things. It's good for just about anything. Dry skin, anything. And so we get that all happy in the bowl here. Mix it up real good, and then we'll let it get bubbly. Scrape that down and let it sit. Where should we go? Oh, there it is. Okay, just going to let that sit in the bowl and get bubbly for about 5 minutes. So while we're waiting for that, I'm going to make the sauce for our spaghetti. And so I got my water going here, so I'm going to throw in the spaghetti noodles. Make sure I've hot boiling water over here. Okay, we'll get those going. And then to make our sauce, I'm going to do just like I did how I layered this in the jar. So we're going to start with the ground beef, and it was 1/2 cup of ground beef. And again, one of the things that I just love about the Thrive foods, especially the meats, is they're already browned. So you don't have to spend the time browning your meats. You can just cook them and throw them right in your pot, and they're ready to go. So there's no mess, no splattering all over your stove. It's already ready to go for you. And then 1 cup of the Thrive tomato sauce. This is one of our new sauces, and these are totally wonderful. I love these sauces. And it's lightly seasoned already with some Italian goodies in there, but not too much, so you can still use it for other things. And this makes a great pizza sauce straight out of the can as well. Okay, and then 2 tablespoons of our new Thrive Italian seasoning. And these are fresh freeze-dried herbs. So they taste and smell a lot better than regular dried. The aroma is totally wonderful. If we had smell-o-vision, you can smell this cooking and it will just blow you away. And then 2 teaspoons of the Thrive Chef Choice seasoning. Chef Todd likes to call his Thrive Spice. It's good for just about everything. It's a great seasoning, kind of a all-purpose seasoned salt. It goes great on everything. I'm going to throw that in there, and then some garlic powder, of course. 2 teaspoons of that. You like garlic. And then 1/4 cup of the sausage crumbles. And again, they're already browned, so you don't have to worry about all that splatter going on in your kitchen. And these sausage crumbles are amazing. They have such a wonderful breakfast sausage flavor, and I can eat them. They don't mess me up like sausage normally does, so I really like them. Then we're going to throw in 1/2 cup of Thrive zucchini, and our vegetables are already washed and already chopped, so these are nice quartered slices of zucchinis. already ready to go. And some freeze-dried chopped onions, which is one of my favorite products because I hate chopping onions. It just waters my eyes right up and I can't even see what I'm doing, and it's horrible. So I love the dried chopped onions, no tears, so I can continue cooking without going blind. And a quarter of a cup of the Thrive celery, which is one of the first products that I bought because it's something I always like to have on hand, but I usually end up throwing most of it away. So that's been a great help to have that on hand when I need it. And then half a cup of Thrive mushrooms. These happen to be my son's favorite. He loves his mushrooms. He'll eat these straight out of the can. It's the weirdest thing. But those go right into the pot. And last but not least, some Thrive tomato dices. And this will give our sauce a little bit of a chunkier tomato texture. So half a cup of those as well. And everything in the pot. Our pasta down in there. And stir that sauce up. And let everything come to a boil. And we're going to boil this for about 15 minutes so it thickens up and all those vegetables are rehydrated. So we'll let that go and get our noodles. Put everybody in the pot. Down you go. Nice hot bath. Okay, let those boil. See how our rolls are doing. Yeah, we got some nice bubbling going on in there. So it's time to add our flour. So the next thing we're going to add is the salt. We need a spoon of salt, just a little pinch. And 1 Thrive egg. Now this is our powdered eggs, the whole egg powder, and it's just 1 tablespoon to make 1 egg and 3 tablespoons of water. So anytime if you ever run out of eggs, the Thrive eggs come in so handy. It saved me on many occasions. And our number 10 can of whole eggs has 216 whole eggs in the mixture. So that's really a great value, 216 eggs in 1 can, so it's really good. And then a little bit more water. And then about 2 cups of our Thrive white flour. Start with a cup and then add the rest of it as it's mixing. When you're adding the flour, sometimes it depends on the humidity in the room. But you want to add enough till it starts to pull away from the side of the bowl. You don't want to add too much because then you have dense, heavy rolls. So I'll let that mix well. And then just a little bit of flour in there. Make a nice soft dough. And give our sauce a stir. And I started the sauce with 6 cups of water to rehydrate the sauce and all the vegetables in there. about ready to go. So these rolls are quick and easy. 30 minutes from start to finish. So they'll be done about the time our spaghetti's done. We'll let them rise for a little bit. It's kind of warm today, so these shouldn't take long at all to rise. And you can roll these out and cut them. I like to just pinch them. Get a little bit of the oil on my hands so it won't stick. And then just, that is sticky. And we're just going to put them in here. Just grab a little dough ball. Those are certainly sticky. So yeah, just form the dough balls. You don't want to knead them too much because they will get kind of tough. So just a little bit, just to shape the ball. And they'll round out when they bake. So I'm just going to put 9 in the pan. We'll save the rest of the dough for some pizza crust later. You might want to have the kids help with this. They love getting sticky, right? Okay. And one more should do it. Okay. So we're just going to let those sit for just a few minutes, and then we'll put them in the oven once they're about doubled in size. Okay, so I'm going to let everything cook up here. I'm going to let my noodles cook and the sauce thicken and the rolls proof up, and we'll come back in just a few minutes when everything's ready to go. Okay, we're back and everything is ready to go. Our dinner is ready to plate up, and look how nice our rolls came out. They're, you know, rounder than they were when I put them in there, and they're nice and golden brown, and I just melted some butter over the top. So they're ready to go, and our sauce is all nice and thickened up and ready to plate up on our noodles. So just kind of spread that out on here. You can see how nice, thick and chunky that is. It's going to be a wonderful spaghetti sauce for dinner tonight. And one of the greatest things I love about the putting together your own meals with Thrive is you can customize the ingredients. So if you don't like sausage, use just all ground beef. If you don't like zucchini, throw in some green beans. It's your sauce, so you can customize it. So I love how it gives you that flexibility. So here we go. Put up our nice brown rolls here. And we are ready for dinner. What do you guys think? How's that look? Looks good? You guys ready to eat? Okay, well thanks for watching my Thrive Live video on spaghetti sauce. I really hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you next time.